to another edition, or actually the first edition of this type. This is Wild Wayne. I'm doing a vocal instruction on how I work. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I do. I got my whiskey. I got my page I need to draw. Here you see the panel before you. This is for Like Father, Like Daughter, issue number 7. And here I have the three main characters. Here we got Steph, Wes, and Casey. And they're kind of like being all chummy. Wes is being all excited. So I have to get the details in because if I take this layer away, you can see how very loose this is. Now this is good. Helps me get an idea of mapping out where I want the paper to be and what I want them to do. So it helps me give me an idea of what I need to draw in and get sketched in. Now, I got a t-shirt design already set aside for Wes. T-shirt. It's going to be a dialect. I already have that. It's up on my DeviantArt page here. So we're going to try and get this done quick because I have a lot of work to do and I got to get other pages finished up. So let's just get Wes done up in here with his arms. Here you see his hand being developed in. And now we're going to do Steph. Now, Steph here in this end is a little bit angry, suspicious. So we're just going to do one eyebrow down, kind of down in angry mode. And one kind of peeking up, giving like a, I can't believe I'm listening to this guy. And I'm just going to go in here and get my eyes kind of put in place. Get the curl of the eyebrow, make this eye look a bit more angry. And we'll come down with here with my nose. Get the bridge and everything done in. Let's get a little closer, get a better detail in here. Get the upper lip, which kind of folds over where the smile is and everything. Here she's not really having a smile. She's a little bit miffed here at our boy, who suggested something she really doesn't like. You can tell. When drawing comics, it's a good idea to try and capture visually the emotions of the characters and get a little bit of the little hair strands falling down the side. Now she has a pigtail going on here, so a ponytail, I should say. So we just want to kind of circle that around. Now with the arm, I'm gonna have it kind of scooping in the ponytail a bit here. Just get a corner of the ear. Have the shirt kind of going in, like he's kind of like pulling her down a little bit. And get a little shoulder here because of the idea there. There we go. Now she's got like a ripped up Ramones shirt, which is the way all Ramones shirts should be, all ripped up, all cool and loose like that. Go over to Wes here, try to get him caught in here more. Get a little bit of an excited look on Wes's face. Try to keep the proportions done in here correctly, because the one thing you gotta really try to do is keep your proportions right. I really like that expression on Wes's face here in this panel. Kind of like all like, hey, come on guys, we're all cool. Get a little bit of, she's got dark hair, so we're going to give her like the classic highlights shine on basically off the crown here. Just a little scoop there. Get some in here on the ponytail. Give a little bit of definition from shading. Little strand falls off the side. There we go. Take that away. And, oh, wrong one. There we go. Alright, so the shoulder is going to leave a little bit more room here. So we got some room here for her. Okay. A little on the edge side here. Good. Elbow joint just a little bit higher up there on the neck. Try to sketch and doodle through the characters and get the placement information right. I like the way that Wes is looking in this shirt like here. And try and get Casey's face just a bit more detailed. Try to give her a little bit of a sad expression because she's kind of bummed out right now. A little bit of a smile, appreciating Wes trying to cheer her up. And it's very cartoony. That's okay. You can always make cartoony look more realistic and whatnot. But it helps to keep the proportions in the right areas here need to be. She's got like a big old curly strand going down her sides here. Now, with my curls, I gotta keep them very jagged. Something I can break down and loosen up a little bit later. Go ahead and get the hair up here because they were painting, and gotta get the hair up out of your face when you do that. When you got long hair, we all know that. So we're just giving her a little bit of that bun look here. And let's see, Wes's arm is just a little bit too muscular here. We're just gonna thin it out a bit. Okay, and here we have a pretty good rendition of the page here. Now, here's the part that always gets me in trouble, the breasts. But you gotta have breasts if you want to draw a woman, because women have breasts. Had someone ask me one time, why do cartoons and comic books women always have huge breasts? Because if they didn't, they'd look like children. Come on, we're cartooning these girls, you know. We don't want that underage kind of look. You gotta try to keep them grown up, and let's face it, older women, grown-up women have boobs. I always like to joke it comes from marrying one. Right now my woman is shaking her head. Okay. And here we go with that panel. Looks pretty good. I like that. Let's see how it is reflecting here. Looks pretty good. Let's see what that last panel looks like. If I can find it. There we go. And I think that's Wes here, if I remember the script correctly. So we're just going to kind of like... Now, from the bridge of the nose to the jaw corner is where I like to keep it. Helps me keep a proportion here. So I know the eyes come down this way. kind of a worried look on West now. And let's see, get that nose out here. Kind of a side whisper he's doing here. So we kind of want to keep it like he's just talking to himself. And there we have it. There's Wes. Worried West. Now I kind of give West sideburns because I like sideburns. And there we go. A little bit of a line there to give a more of an impression of a frown. Shading in his darker hair here. He's bringing out this ear. And there we are. Some sketching with Wild Wayne. Alright, have a great night, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.